Morning, Dev.
Morning.
Morning, everyone. He's in his gown. I know, I just whip out my camera anytime, don't I, Dev?
Yeah, and I'm always like disheveled and
No, you look fabulous.
barely alive.
So this morning, Monday morning, Devon's home, which is so nice. We had Huxley booked in to get his immunisation needles today, but he's got a bit of a flu, so I called them and they said, don't come in, so I rescheduled that. And this morning we are doing all of the stuff that we don't want to do and that gets left to a Monday. So we've got all of our finances stuff. Money comes in. Where does the money go out? We pay our bills. We pay our staff. We look over the roster. This morning we've got a few menus to get back to people with events. Finalising menu selection. I think there's 2. Haven't told Devon yet, but we need a menu for 2 events. I organise most things and I'm just like, Dev, we need this, this and this. And then what else are we doing this morning? Just a whole lot of little things, tasks that sort of aren't the funnest but really need to be done for a business to function well. So we just hang out. We used to have an office and go to our office to work, but now we just hang out in the main living room and just yeah, I don't know. It really doesn't take that long when you really focus and get it done. I think Devon's have you paid staff?
Yeah, I've finished all my bookwork.
Yeah, so Devon's finished. I am just getting started. He gets up super early and gets straight into it. And I have my morning routine and I faff around for a fair bit. So anyway, I better get started now because you don't want it dragging on. I always aim to have it done by lunch because if you have to do all this stuff after lunch, my brain capacity is just not there. I try to plan my day to match my energy levels. And I'm always in the morning, I'm let's do this, let's go, let's conquer the world. And then after lunch, after I have something to eat, after lunch, I'm just time for a nap. So, yeah, I better get started, hey? What are those 2 up to? Devon has a Woolies bag here with his tomatoes, green tomatoes, and an old banana in there. Apparently the banana's supposed to ripen the tomatoes. Did it ripen the tomatoes, Dev?
Well, some are ripening, but they might be the ones
Oh, they are ripening.
Short answer, I don't know.
Okay, let's do this, Xini. Let's get some work done, hey? Okay, so here we're just doing a little bit of a weekly plan. Going over what's happening for the week and just making sure we're both on the same page. So we'll go over all sorts of different things. We normally just work through one day at a time. And each day we sort of have a little bit of a focus just to guide us a little bit on, what needs to be done. And we just talk about anything that's outside of the normal schedule or any appointments that we have to fit in. And we also go through any little goals we have or projects that we have through the week. Again, make sure we're on the same page so that we know what the other person's wanting to do and we can sort of support them through that or help out if they need help and that sort of thing. Yeah, just make sure our calendars are, both working together. I am so lucky. Every morning Devon makes me a coffee. It is so amazing. And it's so nice to have a coffee every morning. He's just the sweetest.
Hey! Hey, yeah!
Okay, so just did a lot of work this morning. All of our finance work, all matching transactions, accounting. Oh, look at him smiling. He's been a little bit whiny this morning, so I've got him set up in his little high chair next to me now. I'm just going to do some stuff in the kitchen just to like relax a little bit after doing all of that like bookworky stuff this morning. It's always a little bit stressful, all of that stuff. So just going to have some time in the kitchen now with my little guy. Yeah, enjoy myself a little bit, try to relax. So stressful. So I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to make a super simple lunch. And I might also have leftovers for dinner, which might work really well as well. So I'm going to use our tomato relish and pasta, and I have some cream that's about to expire soon. And also in the fridge, I have bacon and sausage. So let's make a really easy lunch. We can't be bothered with too much, just something quick, easy, simple, and delicious. Okay, but first I need to make my little supervisor a snack. This is like a banana popsicle, little frozen banana, and because he's a bit grizzly today, so let's get him happy first. Oh, where are your hands gone? There you go. Oh, good boy. Yum. Okay, so here are our ingredients. So I've got sausage and bacon, but I think any sort of like meat would work totally fine. But I've got sausage and bacon, I don't know, 2 to 3 cups of that. I've got about 4 serves of pasta here. This is our pappardelle pasta, our house-made pasta we make at our restaurant. However, like any pasta is totally good. We just had some of that left over from the week, so I brought it home. 1 to 2 cups of cheese, 1 cup of cream, and then I've got half a cup of our tomato relish. Those are our ingredients for my simple lunch. Okay, so I just need to move my baby stuff out of the way. And my baby. This is my sourdough bread from this morning. How divine is that? My goodness. What a beautiful loaf. Might just like move it along there a little bit. It's just cooling still. So I'm just going to saute down this to start. Get rid of these. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the heat down on this. I actually might strain it off as well. It seems quite fatty. So we're using our house-made sausages, which have heaps of flavor and stuff added to them. Now you might want to add like onions and garlic and stuff. If you're just using like average sort of meat or like normal meat that doesn't have anything added to it. But I'm just going to leave it because our sausages have so much flavor. So I'm going to see if I can strain some of this fat off. Because
you know, I want to be a little bit healthier than that. Okay, so there's still a fair bit of fat there, and I'm just going to add the other ingredients. Not 100% sure, like cream and stuff. Does that go with sausage? Who knows? Anyway, so I'm just going to add everything else, the cream, the cheese, and the relish. I'm just going to heat that up first, and then I'm going to add the pasta in a sec. This is my type of cooking. My husband's the chef. I'm the weeknight cook. Quick, easy, and hopefully delicious. But possibly not. Okay, so I've got all that mixed in, and now I'm just going to add the pasta. Is this too much pasta? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Can we ever have too much pasta? Maybe. Maybe not. It's too full now to stir. I'm sorry about the noise. That's my baby playing with a teaspoon measuring set. He like loves it. It's like the best toy ever. He might be a little chef in the making. Oh my goodness. So noisy. Okay, all done. A super quick dinner, or also for like a quick lunch. Just like super, super quick and easy. Just using sort of like whatever meat you have in the fridge. Pasta, cheese, cream, and some relish. Super easy. Best toy ever. Yeah. So our sourdough is all done. It looks absolutely amazing. This one's got like a fine crumb, so it doesn't have huge big holes in it. But it's really great for like sandwiches and stuff like that. And it's just a super easy recipe, super easy one to make. So check that out, Hugs. Whoa, we did so good, didn't we? We did so good. Yeah. So it's so nice now to enjoy some fresh bread. Looks like we've already eaten like a third of it and we just like sort of finished baking it. So there's that. But now, oh my goodness, he's in this thing where he just like shakes furiously. So now we're just going to have showers, getting ready for bed, put as many layers on this little guy as possible, I think. It's getting a little bit cool at night. And yeah, we've already made dinner. I made a big pasta up for lunch, which was really good. So we've already got dinner sorted. And yeah, just relaxing now for the evening, I think. Yes. Yeah. Just sitting here in the nursery, basking in these sun rays. In the afternoon, this room is just filled with just the most beautiful light. Don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really, really stunning in the afternoons. Yeah. So Devon's just down at the farm. His dad's helping him slash. We are looking at maybe expanding our chickens. We use our chickens for compost. So the best little compost making machines for the farm. So anything that we pull out of the garden, scrap veg, like something's finished fruiting, vegetabling, making vegetables. I'm not sure. Is it fruiting when it's a vegetable? You know, like you finish picking it. Anyway, just any sort of scraps we throw into the chickens, and then they like compost it down for us, and then we return that compost back into the garden. Works really, really good. And then also any sort of green waste we have from the kitchen, like if they prep a carrot and cut the top off the carrot, we'll compost that as well. Yeah, just returning it back into the soil. So that's what's happening today down at the farm. Hey, little guy. Hey, poor little guy's still a little bit upset today, so a lot of my day's just been baby Snuggles, and I'm not sad about it. But haven't done huge amounts of vlogs just because I'm spending a lot of my days snuggling this little guy, which is so nice. Oop. Yeah. Hey, come on. You're sticking out your tongue. Just changing the bed. Oh my goodness. Hey, Janet. Can we see her face? It's kind of creepy. My goodness. You're kind of creepy, cat. Ooh, so creepy. There she goes.